Hey folks, it's collection day on Martin Farm, and I've just been asked to come and help clear up a neighbour's hardwood piles and leftover renovation materials from a renovation about 10 years ago. And so that's what I'm going to do today, and I thought, well, what I'll do is while I'm doing it, I'm going to give you some hot tips on how I go about denailing some old woods. When I'm approaching moulding, what I do is this. Rather than try and push the nail back through the moulding, because often it's been filled with enamel gaps or painted over and it can make more of a mess, I actually pull the nail through. So you can see here that I'm using my nipper tool. Don't even need to hold it in the vise. Just grab it and pull it through and it'll come out. Just like that. That one's a bit broken there, so keep doing this as a bit of a demo anyway. Pull through. Too easy. So we start with a little bit of punching. I'm not going to worry about the ends because I'm going to dock them off. Just a little bit of a tap, and that just helps with relieving the tension on the nails. Don't need to go that far. This guys can come off. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to chop these nails off, and I'll use my angle grinder where I'll just get in and knock a little bit off these. Great. Got those guys off. Next up, just going to add a little bit of inox. Now once again, if you're using a lubricant like this, be warned, it may stain the wood. So if your intention is to use the wood anywhere where it's going to be seen or finished, you might not want to do that. And we just give it a nice tap straight down till we're flush.
We're getting a little bit of a start there, which is cool. Sharp bits in the bucket. Just patience and not trying to hit it too hard, otherwise you'll end up bending things, and when that happens, you can spend hours trying to get one nail out.
So I'll flip that up and you can see that we've managed to pop the nail heads out. And now what I'm going to use is my large crowbar. Could use a hammer, I just find the leverage is better on this. And they're coming straight out, look at that. Slowly but surely, they come out. Heaps better than leaving rusty nails in timber this way, folks. So much better. Awesome. Now, a few little cladding nails here. Once again, just check that there is no asbestos sitting around your nails. You do not want to suck that stuff up. And if there is, be very conscious about that. Possibly even abort mission. Oh, now that's an issue. I was a little bit too keen there and I've actually snapped a nail off. I snapped the head off, but I've still got the nail sticking there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a little tap just to free it up a bit. And then I find my old set of Vise Grips, clearing sale special, and get a nice grip on there, like that, and then we just gently ease it out. Look at that. Nails out with no head. Very handy. That side's done. It's nice hardwood and it's, you know, it can last so long outside. You don't have to do anything except stack it up neatly and it's just there for you when you want it. I'll start docking on this end. Excellent. And throw the tape on it. 1580. Write that on the end grain, stack it away, and it'll be there for when I need it another day. Hope you enjoyed that video on how I go about denailing timber. There's a few tricks there. You can see that having a really efficient and well set up workspace is the go, and also just make sure you're managing your waste as you go, because it can be a real hassle at the end of the day picking up nails. I'll show you one more trick before we finish, and then I'll let you go and get on with your denailing. Alright, so the last little trick that I've got for you is what I call the sock method, and I am notorious for leaving rusty nails about the place, and that actually pretty much ends up making your job harder later on when you're fixing car tyres and stuff. So, old speaker magnet, slipped inside sock. That's as simple as it is. And then we run around the work surface with the sock. You could tie it to a piece of string, whatever, and then you'll find that at the end of the day you're picking up nails you never knew existed. There they are, and they'll go straight into my pack there, and all I have to do to get the nails off is remove the magnet from the sock, and we're ready to go again. Thanks for tuning in to Refuse Revival once again, folks. It's been a pleasure bringing this video to you. Please hit subscribe, it helps later on, I think. And I hope you're finding this stuff useful. Talk soon.